Hey, what's up, YouTube? Spawny here. So, finally, we have a ban list. After almost 7 months of waiting, we have a ban list. So, we're gonna go over it. And yeah, so we're gonna go over it. I'll give you my thoughts, and yeah. So, starting off here, we have Mad Spectre Unicorn Kieran is banned. Finally, I fucking hate this card. So glad that I never have to ever play against this card again. This card was just too powerful with the pendulum mechanic being currently how it is. Maybe in the future, with the pendulum mechanic getting checked, this card may one day see return to the game. But as of right now, this card was just way too powerful and needed to go. So definitely a very good hit by Konami. The next card we have here is the Tyrant Neptune is now banned. For those of you who might be wondering why this card got banned. There's a stupid combo in the OCG with one of the new lyrical cards that's coming out. With I forget how the combo goes, but essentially you end up like a really big, undestructible Tyrant Neptune. So, yeah, Konami just decided to just go ahead and hit the card. They did the same thing in the OCG, so the TCG just decided to follow suit. And then the last card that got banned is Vanities Emptiness. I called this in my prediction list along with Kieran. I definitely thought that this card was a problem, and I'm very happy to see it go. Like its counterpart, Royal Oppression, eventually ended up going. Vanity's Emptiness has decided to join it, so definitely a good call on Konami. I think this card was just too unfair at times, and definitely a good hit by Konami. So as to the cards that are getting limited, this one I disagree with. Maxi is going to 1. I definitely disagree with this hit. I think Maxi is a very good card for this game. I definitely believe that this card was fine where it was. I even argued sometimes that this card belonged at 3 always, but I definitely think 1 is not correct for this card. So I think this is incorrect, but I also think it's one of the only incorrect hits on this list. So Rescue Cat is coming back with an errata, so don't get too excited. So yeah, we're getting the errata version of Rescue Cat. As well as the erotic version of Bryonic. I don't remember what Rescue Cat's errata is off the top of my head, but I believe Bryonic just got changed to being once per turn, and it targets. So, yeah. So Bryonic's coming back to 1. Very happy, excited. This water. And then Brain Control with an errata is also coming back. Brain Control's errata is it has to take control of a monster that can be normal summoned or set. So it can't take control of any monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. So Brain Control coming back to 1. Future Fusion also coming back. I believe Future Fusion's errata is it now sends at the standby phase. So you have to wait a turn, and then you send. So you'll activate Future Fusion, reveal your monster, and then at your next standby phase, you'll send the fusion materials to the graveyard. So Future Fusion coming back to 1 with an errata. As well as Imperial Order coming back. This card may still see some play with its errata. The errata is now that you pay 700 life points during both players' standby phases, and you can't just turn it off at will. So you have to pay as long as you are able to. You can't just choose to not pay. So, yeah, Imperial Order coming back at 1. That's all the cards that they've brought back to 1. Yeah, hit maxi and brought back a bunch of erotic cards. And then Wisdom Eye Magician with the Pendulum mechanic getting checked, and this deck not have done anything in a while. They decided to bring Wisdom Eye back to 2. So yeah. And then this is the kicker. Zodiac Raptier going to 2. They decided to not hit Terratop, not hit Invoker, Takum Tomborg, not hit Tenki. They decided to just go straight for the heart of the deck and hit the rat to 2. How playable will Zodiacs be after this? My initial reaction is they'll be dead. Then after further thought, I decided that the deck will probably still be around. It will just have to heavily focus itself on other engines now. I don't think Pure Zoo will be a thing. I think Invoke Zoo definitely has a chance to come back. People may start playing enabler cards like Photon Thrashers to be able to get that extra monster out, because the problem will be is you'll always end up 1 level 4 short of being able to make your Emerald to put back all your cards. So I think what Zoo players will start having to do is playing cards like Photon Thrashers. The Invoked variant could become very popular. Opening cards like Terratop and Barrage will become much more essential for the deck. So I think Zoo will still see some play. Will it still be the best deck? I'm going to go ahead and say no. I think it has a chance to just become overshadowed by other things, but time will tell. And then Interrupted Kaiju Slumber going to 2. Yep, probably correct. Slumber's pretty big deal right now. So I don't think this is like a huge thing though. 2 Slumber versus 3, not really a huge deal in my opinion, but yeah, Slumber's a good card. Definitely deserves to be touched up. And then the last thing on the list is cards coming off the list completely. Sangan, they decided to just remove it from the list completely. It was a banned card, and now it's at 3. But now it has an errata, so basically the errata is the monster you search, you can't activate cards with that, activate the effect of that card, or play cards with the same name during that turn that you search it, I believe. Correct me if I am wrong, but I believe that is the errata. So basically, like back in the day, you'd be able to like search an effect Veiler and drop the Veiler in the same turn, search maxi in the same turn. Essentially, I believe that's what they changed to make it so you can't do that anymore. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this list. Probably the only thing I disagree with is maxi getting hit. Definitely happy about these bans though. I definitely think Vanities, Emptiness, and Kieran both needed to go. I'm sure I'm probably not going to be upset about the Tyrant Neptune loop dying or a combo dying either. The erratas are interesting, so honestly, as far as like a metagame checklist, there wasn't a whole lot done on this list. They just brought back they just errated some cards and brought them back, hit maxi, hit rat, and slumber, and that was really about it. Oh, and Kieran and emptiness. So like they didn't really they didn't hit Infernoid, they didn't hit Paleo at all, they didn't hit ABC or Metal Foe. I guess you could say they indirectly hit Metal Foe with Kieran over here. But, like, as far as, like, they didn't really do a lot of things I thought they might. The one thing I was really shocked about is they didn't ban Norden. After we saw the Lunalite combo come about, I was like, oh, but Norden's getting banned 100%. That card's gone. I would have bet money on that yesterday. But, well, I was wrong. So, Norden, Bahamut Shark, and Toad still staying where they are. So, very interesting. So, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you like the list? Do you not like the list? Is there anything you think shouldn't have happened? Is there anything you think that should have happened that didn't happen? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description below. And also, real quick, I reached over 100 subscribers yesterday, so that's my first milestone. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. Well, it means a lot to me to, see that number. It took us a long time to get there, and I've really tried to, put more effort into this. I really do enjoy making these videos and stuff like that for you guys. So, thank you so much for 100 plus subs. And I hope to continue to see the channel grow, and hope to be able to bring you guys more content that you will enjoy. So, thank you guys really, truly, from the bottom of my heart. And, so yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Spawny, out.